Hello, people of the internet, I'm Dragon, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. Last time, we managed to accomplish the rerun achievement. So this time, that leaves us with two possible routes to go. The first one is beating Delirium with Keeper, ha ha ha, or doing Greed mode as Apollyon, which we will be doing. And Greed mode, not Greedier, because the game was very specific on that. I will likely be taking Scorpio here, because it speaks to me on a deeper level. Not because it has a dot effect or anything that can potentially spawn me some demon hearts. Let's be foolishly naive. Yes, I'm fed up. Luck and shot speed isn't particularly amazing combination. At the very least, we got rid of the stone fatties before they could be in trouble. And yeah, Greed mode is a lot easier than Greedier mode. We get more money, enough money that we can buy an item before the boss fight. We also get less difficult enemies, longer time for the waves. Of course, right now it doesn't seem like we've got difficult enemies and longer time between the waves, but that's because the game likes to be a jerk to me sometimes and trying to prove me wrong so that I embarrass. It's not gonna embarrass me right now. No siree. It might kill me, though, because I do apparently suck at this game. No matter my previously shown levels of skill, I do suck. And it shows, give me my foe, my rival, I suppose one could call them. Spiders. Okay, Dingle has been dealt with. Now there's just the dips. We're likely going to have to be getting some health in between rooms here, just because I don't want to go into the boss fights with half of our heart. That just screams dumb move. I mean, sure, you go in only a little stronger when playing as the Lost, but still, it's semantics at that point. Anyways, Scorpio is ours, and we'll take a key, and we'll take a heart, and we'll pop in here, where we shouldn't have taken a heart, but we will suck that up for a Tears upgrade and another shot speed. That's good. Alright. Boss is Dingle. Not a bad boss, at least. Especially when he deflects himself off of his own poop. That was hilarious. Dingle. Simply hilarious. I'll do you a favor and get rid of you. That, I suppose. Ow. I thought I would be fast enough to avoid. I suppose I thought. Oh, another Dingle. Nice. Double dip. Double Dingle 2000. Much like the Double Dare 2000 TV show that used to be popular on Nickelodeon before it, sadly, was put down. Not like the dog put down as it killed, but it just was canceled. So I guess you could say it was killed, but only if you're, like, really morbid enough to say something like that. I'm not. Totally close, though. It was an awesome show. People got slimed. I remember when I was a kid, actually, when it was first premiered, I stayed up for the premiere. I don't exactly remember what happened, but I do remember staying up for the premiere there. It was a good show, though. Lots of good shows got canceled before their time. Oh, so many. Can't see it right now, but I'm staring off into the distance in a very dramatic fashion. Take the half a heart. Was there anything else in the shop? No, we could get Blue Baby's only friend at a discount, but it doesn't speak to me. This boss fight isn't terrible, but it isn't ideal. Lots of poop is gonna spawn, which is good, but that also is somewhat bad because the Larrys will get isolated more quickly. And when they're isolated, they tend to seek you out because, well, Larry actually tends to avoid you, I find. Okay, we should be fine as long as it's not a Krampus fight. And we deal with the better. If it is a Krampus fight, then we're probably SOL. So, we're gonna pop those poops just in case we got a lucky spirit heart. It's not a Krampus fight, thank the Lord. Sure, we'll take Guppy's tail, and no harm in popping the 2 pills. A full health pill is awesome. Yeah, Guppy's tail is a Guppy item eventually. Or Guppy transformation eventually. Yep. I could do the cursed room here. Yeah, I'm actually going to go ahead and do the cursed room here, just to check. It's a golden chest, so I wasted time going in there. Sad, but it happens. Alright, this floor now, we don't have a full charge, actually. Which is mildly surprising now that I'm thinking about it. But I digress. Definitely take the Tears upgrade offered through Torn Photo. And we'll check what item room Free has for us. It has Pageant Boy, which is worth taking. Because it's money, money, money. Then we will take the key here. And pop our way into this item room. Varicose Veins is, it causes a lot of tears to shoot out when you take damage. Not bad for someone like me, but not what I'm gonna take. I will take Belly Button here. I might end up taking Skinny Oddmush, actually. I don't think it will break our tears cap, but I might as well try to. Try and get poison to come off here. It's not really working in the way I would hope it would, because we haven't gotten any Demon Hearts to drop yet. At least I don't think we have. Have we, game? I'm not seeing any on the ground anywhere. Ow! That was a jerk move, game, spawning things right on top of me. I thought we discussed this. You don't do that to me, and I don't curse you out when I talk as much. There's still a spider. No, it's a sack. Guess the game just thinks it can break our agreements willy-nilly. Let's see how it is here. Oh, multi-mushrooms. And I don't think the mushrooms are actually taking poison damage either. Shiz. Kill the skeleton before they shoot me even once. Okay. Pick up the money. Pick up the money. Shoot the dude. Take this first. It didn't increase us beyond the tears cap. It did give us crackjacks available to us, though. And I would like to get PJs there. None of those trinkets interest me. Going in here, it's a speed upgrade. Not what I was hoping to get, but oh well. So we'll be able to afford PJs, which will be a full health, as well as some spirit cartage. Sad that our damage has taken a dip here. Ooh. But there's nothing I can do about it right now. Kinda hoping to deflect that over towards you there, Little Horn, but I guess I didn't want to. At the very least, we have a nice tears rate. Wasn't sure if that would do anything or not. Peep is currently the bigger threat, though. So we need to focus on him, because Little Horn can actually help us with Peep right here. Although, those tears, and the occasional random shots in the dark, and I'm to blame, I did love a bad name, are annoying. Little Horn, please die. At this point, I'm asking kindly. Hey, I said please. Do I need to say thank you? Do I need to say the magic words so the pack can be invoked? Is that all it takes, Little Horn? Would that have been all that it took for you to just willingly give up on me and not have to be killed? I've saved a lot of people a lot of pain that way, Little Horn. And we're down to one hit death. If we can survive this, though, we can get back to full. Thanks to PJ power. If we can survive, that is. It's not looking good. Our damage is not stupendous here. The only dot that the poison occasionally applies isn't actually doing a lot. I think that is also dependent on our damage stat here. Okay, got it. PJs. Yay, I feel healthy again. Okay. So, boss fight for the deal is Peep and Bob. Peep and Bob, Bobbin. Ideally I can get the Bobs to kill Peep, but ideally is also I didn't suffer much of a damage downgrade from Peep's Skinny Oddmush. Yeah, ideally doesn't happen too often. What I think happened, though, is that Skinny Oddmush actually changes your damage multiplier, because there are apparently things in the game that do that. It's not straight plus such to damage, it's more like times point such to your damage, and there's a damage multiplier that every character has that is different. It's a very complex thing, actually. What I think Skinny Oddmush does, if I remember correctly, is it actually changes your modifier, so that all items will become less effective with better damage upgrades later on. Which, I mean, it's like what Soy Milk does pretty much, except to a much lesser extent. It does still have at least above decimal levels in damage. We gotta deal with the Angel this time. For an Eternal Heart, which isn't bad. Means I can't head into the secret or the first room granted, but hey, that's fine. Okay. Because we are now at 4 health. Woot. I would like a bomb if I could. Game. Please. Latchkey is decent enough to take. Tammy's head, or Cricket's head, is really nice to take because it puts us back up to a good damage. I actually think Cricket's head modifies your damage multiplier. And red hearts that I can't particularly use. I really want to get into that stone chest there. Okay, so there's bombs available to us now. Good. We're gonna wait, though, because we do have a Demon Judge as well that I would like to play. So getting a healing item in the shop would be nice. If possible. Not sure if it is, but, you know. Ow. Would like to not go beyond our spirit cover. Ow. Of course, when dealing with ghosts, you never know what you'll get. At least poison affects these guys. Bad damage is bad. I take so much bad damage, it's a wonder that I've made as much progress in this game as I have, to be honest. I'm honestly amazed that I got Platinum God in the first place, or Real Platinum God in the first place. Okay. So popping in here, we will take the bomb. I debated with myself there for a moment, but I came to the right conclusion in the end, I think. Dang it. So we gotta burn another bomb, sadly. We're actually gonna make this a smart move and try to maneuver this over towards the coin-eyed dudes so that we can get the most benefits out of our bombs as possible to the greatest extent of my knowledge. Having the high speed is not helping here. There we go. Bomb it. And... It worked the way I had intended it to, at the very least. I will take the Spirit Hearts twice here. And now we're gonna play you. That makes Angel Deals better, so worth taking. And then Plan C is useless. So now we pop in here, get back to full health, and here we go. I actually managed to tap the hollow before the fight even started, surprisingly. Okay, and through the blows. Many people agree with me when I make that sentiment, except they are much more crass with their language in saying it. But I am a gentleman, and I will not curse unless I absolutely deem it necessary. That's a lie, flat out. Steel fight is Bighorn. Not a terrible fight, especially since I've got a lot of maneuver room. It's when you're in a small room with Bighorn that things can get a little annoying. But big room, yeah, you're good. Bighorn can apparently ignore holes. I guess he is huge, and you're probably not ever supposed to fight him in a room with any gaps or anything. I imagine there's a program thing for that, but Greedier mode says screw you to programming, what I understand. We gotta deal with the Angel with Circle of Protection. Okay. I can dig it. I can see it, not dig it. Take a Spirit Heart, and we'll move on to the next floor. Circle of Protection isn't terrible at the very least. Okay, the womb. I don't see anything here. Pop in here. Check in here real quick. Okay, so we gotta suck that. Just a shot speed and a speed upgrade, unfortunately. Nothing fantastic. Force a reroll. We're gonna take Jesus Juice. It's a damage upgrade. And we're gonna go for the lump of coal. Okay. Goals for this floor are a go. Oh boy. Grimise. Grimise. Brim would not be deflected by Circle of Protection, I don't think. I don't think it would be, but you know, I could be wrong. Circle of Protection, which can protect you from bullets, might be able to protect you from beams of death. I could test it, you know, but I don't think it's worth my time, dude, you know? Just because my time is really valuable. Wasting it on tests like that, they're just not my style. They killed Brim's first, though, which is relief. Oh, we're actually already done with this wave. Or this floor, pretty much. I didn't even realize it. I guess the womb floors do super fast. Okay. Pick up the coinage and lump of coal. We wouldn't be able to afford raw liver anyways, so we'll ignore it and just keep fighting. Lump of coal is excellent though, and the further away we are, which is more often than not, the greater our damage. I don't know how that applies to the poison. It might not at all, but if it does, then good for it. Oh, this is only the first wave. The first wave was a double treatment. Nice. Very nice game. I can see your intentions loud and clear. You don't want me to win. It's okay, game. It's okay. I can understand. I can somewhat understand why you don't want me to win. I've made it clear when I get all my achievements here, I'm going to be putting the Binding of Isaac for probably quite some time. So the game, that's probably why the game isn't giving me easy keeper runs either, because it knows. See, it knows that when I win, I'm going to put the game down. And games want to be played for the toys. I mean, I learned this off the Toy Story, but things want to be played with. So, by me openly stating that when I complete the game, I'm not going to be playing it as often, it doesn't want that. It strives to be played, so it's doing everything in its quite considerable power to make sure that I don't succeed, so that I continue playing it. See, if you really felt this way, you didn't have to manipulate the odds so that I would have horrible runs here. You could have just been honest. You could have been honest. I understand you. I understand where you're coming from. Games like to be played. People like to play games. It's a whole circle of things, but forcing me to lose runs just so I would play you is not a good game. It makes people frustrated. It makes people not want to play the game. Are you getting where I'm coming from here, game? I think you are. And I hope you understand that when I do put you down, it's not because of you. I mean, if you had more content, yes, I'd play, but I mean, games that I've beaten, I still pick them up and play them occasionally. You are a fun Rouge-Like game. I am more likely than not gonna play you when I beat you. Do you understand what I'm saying here, game? I thought so. So, let's just we've worked this out, I think. We had a nice talk. I hope that we've worked this out well enough that you can just let me go. Here, game. It's gonna happen sooner or later. So we might as well make it soon. Okay? Okay. Good talk. Good talk. Yeah, I'll take that, Evan. Because it doesn't really lower us too badly. I will play the Demon Judge here, because I have a full health pill with his name on it. Bloody Crown is useless. That is useless. Check all the cards. Tower. Devil. High Priestess. Pop the blue health. Left hand. Senro. There's some damage. And then we'll take the Devil card as well. Because I don't want to reroll, because we got a discount item there. Now we will, though. Probably end up taking Binky, to be honest. Alges would have been nice to know. Oh, wow. That wave didn't even spawn properly, which was weird. But the Toxic Aura Tears are nice because they get Spectral, which is always one of the big things you want from the game. The Spectral Tears are awesome. They let you hide out safely and kill everything with abandon, like this abandon. Come on, dude. There we go. I don't think I'll be taking Thunder Thighs, though, because that just sounds like a bad move to me. It'll put me in a more compromising position. Although I think I already rerolled it, so that's kind of a moot point at this point. Still, I feel it needed to say. Ow! So the thing that killed him was the black hearts. Okay. I don't think we want Binky. Don't want Magic Scab. Nothing. I think we'll take Mom's box. It's not going to get much use, granted, but it still isn't a terrible thing to take. To be honest, there are much worse options. I'm honestly amazed I didn't take damage there. I thought for sure I was going to. As long as you rotate around adversary, you should be fine from a damage perspective. Ow! See, I didn't rotate there. I got damaged. But yeah, we're gonna take Mom's box and start utilizing it to see if we can't get a curved horn or cracked crown or whatever it is. Something really good. The cracked crown would be the best case scenario because that awesome item is awesome. But I'm not gonna hold my breath. Double cage here is at the very least easier than Sister's Leap. One down, one to go. And both down. And the devil is a Krampus fight who will give us his head. Because that's all he's got left. Oh no, it could just let me pull it down. Sure. I don't think it really matters, but sure. And the next where we go. I haven't gotten a single demon heart out of Scorpio, by the way. I have noticed. Curse of the Blind. Well then. That would happen, knowing my luck. Hello. Goodbye. I'm not dealing with all that. There is red hearts on the ground. So we are likely going to be doing that. Butter causes you to drop your spacebar item after use. It can be useful in certain scenarios, but not in any yet currently envisioned. Oh, hello, little hunt. I didn't even notice you down there. More sin. Keep blasting them away. Challenge up. No thanks. Hello, Motos. And one more. Hello. Goodbye. And one more. There we go. Okay. We'll go through all the fun ways first. And this will be our last item that will spawn, I think. Actually, we might end up spawning one more. Yeah, we should spawn one more, if my memory serves correctly. Because there's this next wave. Actually, no. The tip was, in fact, the last one we will spawn. Unless we see a battery charge in the shadow. Which is possible, granted. It is possible. But not likely. Will you please take 2 plays here? Thank you. Roid Rage. Okay, I'll take that. And then we can take ourselves up to full health here. And then take Spirit Hearts the rest of the way. And this fight is pretty much always what happens. I think there is occasionally a different fight you can get. Occasionally. Ow. I could swore I heard you both pop up and not when we burrowed. Now, this is the kind of situation I enjoy. Let me run out. Ambient Conception is useless. Little Horn is nice. And Maw of the Void is damage. So yeah, I went hard there. For sure. Okay, I can in fact take 2. Ow. Okay. So, maybe it wasn't wise to go as hard there as I did. In my defense, though, I can be a glutton for punishment. And we get fucked there. Yeah, we'll take a mom's box. Rebel Lock upgrade just in case. Pop the gun. Definitely. At the very least, Greedy will be less healthy initially. I kind of hope that he spawns the key one, because that is a lot of health guarantee. And it occurs to me that I did make the right choice by keeping Mom's Lock. The luck upgrade will help us spawn more demon hearts. Focus on this. You should be fine, but a little focus never hurt anybody. Jeez, Circle Protection is actually being amazing with the amount of protection it offers. Hello. Thanks for the nickel. Thanks for the cash here, little Ultra Greed dude. It's all blowing up in your face at this point. There's the keys. A little too late, in my opinion, but hey, I'm not gonna say no. And not a single demon heart was spawned that day. Nice. Ultra Greed, you know how to do it. Ow. So yeah, this isn't good in the slightest. A run that should have had no troubles here is very potentially about to die. I don't know how I got hit there, but I guess I did. Alright, we got regen, which will help occasionally. Oh, thank you, Demon Heart, for appearing. Ow! There goes the Demon Heart I just got, because contact damage is full health. As are the bombs. Just play it smart here. Really. I should not have let those guys spawn as many as they did. I was thinking with my health and not with my head. Ow. Taking so much bad damage here, man. Maybe I really do suck at this game. I mean, it's a possibility. It would account for how many times I lose. No, the game is just... It's having difficulty getting over me. We've had the discussion. It's already in the top, but the game, it still has to get used to the concept of letting me go. That's all it is. It's still not used to the idea that it's going to let me go. That's all. Single spear hurt from the bunch. Ooh, that was a little close for comfort there, Ultra Greedy. We have full speed and you're somewhat keeping up with me. That's fine though. You're almost done. Of course, you were almost done last time as well, but then I screwed the pooch there. But I won't screw the pooch this time. I'm going to make sure you don't touch me. That's right. Do your little coin eyes. And, yeah. Brown Nugget has appeared in the basement. Brown Nugget has appeared in the basement. There we go. Now, there is but 2 things remaining. Because I forgot the 5 Nights at Mom's Achievement. Almost forgot that, but I remembered this time. So yeah, this is our first of 5 wins that need to be accomplished. What the others will be, I don't know right now, but we'll find out. For now though, I've been Soulrack Dragon. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you have, leave me some feedback in the form of a like or a comment. If you guys want to check out more videos by me, be sure to check out my channel below. And if you like what you see, drop me a subscription. Outside of all that, I will see you all in the next video. Have a fantastic day, everybody.